Onto one of the bikes popularly used for MSF type courses or beginners that have never seen a motorcycle. We've got the venerable EX250 that's been around for a long time. Now obviously this is a basic motorcycle. You get basic suspension components. So the shock is not adjustable at all, neither are the forks. So quite often what people will do with these particular bikes, oil and springs in the front, obviously, standard fare for a telescopic fork that's unadjustable, and then they'll look for a surrogate fork to go in the back, which can be an Öhlins, it could be a Penske, or they can transplant a different shock of a different bike in there, and all of that revolves around the length and obviously the way in which the shock fixes itself to the bike, whether it's bolts or heim joints or holes. So there's a lot of creative approaches to making this bike a lot better.
Plaza Cycle. Walk in and ride out with the Kawasaki, Honda, or Yamaha of your dreams. Remember, Plaza Cycle. Walk in and ride out.
Okay. Now what I expect obviously is this is an entry bike for it to be really soft in the back. And with Dave on the bike, we're over 2 inches of sag already. And much the same as we've seen with Haley, at 130 pounds on all the beginner bikes, they're perfect for her weight. Now again, we're going to suffer a geometry problem on the front because the back ends drop so far. So go ahead, grab the brake, Dave. And the forks are not far off fully extended in the front, which we'd expect because the back of the bike is collapsed. So unfortunately, it's not the case that you can just go ahead, as with most bikes, swap the shock spring out. In this case, you've got to find a surrogate shock if you're probably 160 or above. That's got to be taken out and something else put in to make sure it's safe. All right, now to Chris. See the back tire has disappeared. So, Chris has effectively taken up over half the travel, sitting on the back. So I would expect the front end to actually be almost fully extended. And it damn near is. So obviously, if you're over 200 pounds and you want to buy one of these, and you're determined to buy one of these, you have to buy a new shock. And then you'll probably have to buy new springs and put 20 or 30 weight oil in it.